In Charles Schwab Field, where day 2 of the Men's College World Series has come to an end. In the late game tonight, it's an SEC showdown between Tennessee and LSU. Now, the fashion of this series so far has been late game dramatics, but can these two powerhouse programs play the outlier? It's the Volunteers and the Tigers in a weather-delayed Game 4. LSU pitcher Paul Skeens in control early. Pitch number 7, a strikeout tonight on 102 miles per hour. Then Gavin Dugas with a rocket to left field. A solo home run puts LSU on the board first in the bottom of the second. The Tigers lead early 1-0, and the fans are loving it. In the 6th now, Braden Jober hits one out to deep center. It bounces off the base of the wall, and that brings home Hayden Travinsky. A head-first dive for the run-scoring triple makes it 3-0, those LSU Tigers. Skeens' night now finished. He reaches many pitches for a season, 200 strikeouts on the season, a dozen of them done tonight. Jober adding some insurance in the 8th. He hits a no-doubter out to right field. Jober has a double, a triple, and now a home run all tonight. The Tigers don't look back, defeating those Volunteers 6-3. What a night for pitcher Paul Skeens. He threw 41 pitches this evening, over 100 miles per hour. An insane outing for him, reaching those 200 strikeouts, only the second player in SEC history to do so.
I mean, at different points today, I had all 4 pitches working. And, I mean, you have to look at obviously their lineup, but also, you know, what's working for me. And went out there and made pitches, you know, kind of threw what they weren't expecting at times, and worked pretty well.
And in the early game, Stanford facing the #1 overall seed in Wake Forest. In the second, Wake Forest's Brock Wilken gets a home run for his birthday. He launches one to left field for his 31st on the year, now tied for the most home runs in college baseball right now. Evens it up at 1-1. Stanford answers in the 3rd. Carter Graham drives in an RBI single to put the Trees in front, and it's 2-1 Stanford now. And of course, this one was in a weather delay for an hour and 28 minutes, but Stanford head coach David Escar took full advantage, actually hopping in the elevator and waiting in line to buy a hot dog. Back to the action now, and how about a little 8th inning magic? Deacons Daniel Corona with the go-ahead 2-run single, and that was the difference maker between the Trees and the Forest. The #1 seed stays victorious. Wake Forest wins 3-2.
That just shows you how versatile we are. You know, we can beat you in so many different ways. When we need to get a job done, we're going to do the job. No matter who it is in our lineup, whether it's a bunt, whether it's a long ball, whether it's you know, a laser up the middle, whatever it may be, we have so many ways that we can win.
It wasn't as easy to hit it out the yard today, so I mean, Brock obviously did it, but I think going into the game, we knew we had to stay hard and low, like Coach says, and it worked out.
Now LSU will face Wake Forest on Monday night in the winner's bracket. And for now, reporting live from Charles Schwab Field, I'm Lauren Michelson, Channel 8 Sports.
Lauren, thank you very much for the live report.